Two. Mike's good.
Blacklisted Podcast in the building. Right now, it's George Bullets in the balance. Yo, full of ground like a scissor touch, twist it off the touch. Shit rounds like all sort of rappers clutch, people stuck. 4 years, stay baked in this battle where nothing else to do but rap mics set it over, be up out of here. Crowded atmospheres are not seeing clear. So the rain is home, relax the coast to camouflage. You really on, put this ball, you have to really on because he's really on. It's every issue time to fuck what you really on. Throw a spice in the game like this was playthrough porn. If you're wrong, you bitch, you get whatever you want. But anything to conjure up, but never match your home that I bring to delivery. Metaphysically, what I do to you for thinking that this rap should be new to me. What can you do to me? Trying to catch me out there, hoping that I'm sleeping. To catch me sleeping means I have to be dead. I know you creeping. Got teams with where we've been thinking I'm not leaving. I stay ready to leave. I like to leak it like it's bosses. I called it. Fucked up and twisted. Feeling the system like it's from wash it down with the mystic. Black flavor.
We are back. We are black. We are in the Milkboy in the house. This is the Blacklisted Podcast, a podcast of anything and everything impossible from whatever point of view. And I would like to thank everyone for showing up and donating to HEADstrong Foundation, raising money for cancer research and all that good stuff. We would like to thank everyone for showing up, helping out, especially the guests previously, and being able to do our thing here live at this facility, Milkboy. When I first heard the Milkboy, I was like, damn, they selling milk, titty milk? What the fuck? I didn't know that. I want some titty milk. I have titty milk since, 53 years. So apparently we ain't getting no titty milk. We got them big giant dude over there. I don't want no chocolate titty milk, Big Daddy. I'm just saying. So, yes, we're the Blacklisted Podcast, and we're going to talk about our top 10 favorite movies of 2018. But before we get to that, I want to introduce the crew. Just on the microphone, my man, it's like my bank account. He is MC Zero Balance. Give it up for Zero Balance. We got another man here. He's the Minister of Defense, and he didn't go to a seminary to get that title. Give it up for my man, Chaos. Yo, what's up? Just like school, when you went to school from first grade to sixth grade, it was all academics. Give it up for my man, DJ Academics. Murder. And I know the words, you can't use the word anymore. It's kind of like the N-word is a bad word, but I'm going to say it anyhow. I'm your retarded host, New is Black. Give it up for me. Now, before we get started, because we're in South Street and we're in that whole blended society, and we're trying to make love, not war. I have a disclaimer. I gotta put this out there before we get going. The views and opinions of the preceding show are those of melanated people, aka black people, correctamundo, and are not intended to scare or upset non-melanated people, aka white people. There you go. If you have any questions or issues, please feel free to see Chaos at the end of the show. This guy. The Carl Winslow looking guy over here. See him. Now, we're going to get on this show. There have been a lot of movies that came out, this year, the past, rather. We're going to stick with 2018. And Some of them pretty much. I mean, we had some good ones, but we had a lot of bad ones. So this is all opinion. My opinion is different from his. His asshole is different from his, and I don't even know if I can do the type of asshole. I think he's a cyborg. So there you go. But we're going to start this off. So we're going to go from you, zero balance, to me. We're going to do them in order. Come on, man. Come on. Help me out. You good?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, just making sure.
And zero balance. We talking about 2018.
Yeah, not like 17,
Not 18, 19.
This motherfucker we did last year, he was talking about, get Mr. Love, Chrissy Love. I'm like, motherfucker, that shit came out in the 70s. He said, well, I seen it in 2017. That shit don't count. We talking about shit that happened, within the calendar year. Cool? All right, because we got to work with you because you kind of on the like, old school beat.
I saw Debbie Does Dallas the other night.
That's motherfucker rapping on 8 tracks and shit. So, all right, it's very simple. So give us your first. What is? I mean, if you don't have 10, do you have 10?
I have 8, bro.
Well, you can't come in until we get to 8. This
right, Damien
rules. All right, so who here got 10? You got 10?
I got 10.
You got 10, Chaos? Well, fuck it. We going with you, damn academic. Since we just made the rules, you got to improvise. What is your number 10?
My number 10, it just barely made it, was Halloween.
And there you go. 2018's Halloween. What did you like about this movie, and why was this movie like in your list? Besides the fact that you're a Michael Myers fucking fanatic. Which is kind of funny, but it's funny. Hold on.
That's about it. I had to give it at least 10, even though it was the worst one ever made.
On a plus.
Give it a 10 just because.
Halloween ain't even on my list, but on a plus, they did something right. A, they raised the Haddonfield black civilization to fucking 4. He was the chief of police. He showed up and was like, something bad's going on. And then walk away, and you don't see it for the rest of the goddamn movie. Then he'll come back. Did y'all catch that motherfucker yet? Nope. I'm going. And he went leaving. And then they added the little black boy who was the smartest kid in the movie.
Yes, sir.
Who saw the fucking scary white dude in the mask and ran off the fucking picture. He never came back.
Don't forget, he said, oh shit. He said he took off.
He said, don't you go up there, white girl. You gonna die. He told her. And I don't know if y'all seen this bullshit, because everybody was hyping this shit up. It's like, if someone told you, like, yo, Big Daddy, can you go in my room and open the closet so the boogeyman don't get me? What are you gonna say? Take your ass to bed. That's what a black man gonna say. And you were fucking 2 black men. We counting you twice. You gonna say, take your black ass to bed times 2. But no, this girl went in there and checked the closet and got her ass yanked the fuck up. So other than that, I thought that movie was straight up bullshit. It's kind of funny, when you think about the whole, again, the way it's all put together. They go to a mental hospital and they all break out. And the only people that broke out are crazy white folks. What the fuck is that? A Trump rally out there running around, walking around? Yeah, I said that shit. I ain't afraid of y'all. Fuck y'all. You realize who I'm dealing? I got this dude. He's certifiable. He's crazy. So you picked Halloween as number 10. And that's what I thought of Halloween. So,
number 10.
All right, so my number 10 is, oh my God, I had a really bad year. Bumblebee.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. Bumblebee. What do you think of that shit? I know, but it's number 10. I had to think of something.
Hold up. Volkswagen wanted to jump on the bandwagon after the fact?
Well, they went back in time, man. It's the 80s, back when I was in high school, dude.
Fuck all that. When M. Night Shyamalan was doing the first time around, they asked Volkswagen, did they want
Volkswagen? There was a lot of lawsuits, man. They had airbag problems and shit.
That could have helped some of the airbag problems, though. That was lawyer money right there.
This movie was so fucking whack. It was like, we need somebody to play John Cena. We're gonna hire John Cena to play John Cena. Because that motherfucker didn't even play a role. He played himself. Literally, he played himself. Then you had a fucking teenager who looked like she was in her fucking 30s. That, she worked at the fucking amusement park or some shit, making cotton candy. Okay. I don't know if y'all guys are going to be fucking amused by this or if y'all haven't figured it out by the name of the show. what was the black guy's job in this movie? Just to be the black guy? Because that's basically what they hired him for. He wasn't a love interest. He was chasing her ass, trying to hold her hand, and she would slap his hand away and all that shit. I'm like, dude, fuck you and your Volkswagen. Bumblebee couldn't talk, and the bad guy they had two black people in it. The black kid and the evil red transformer played by Angela Bassett, so that counts. But it just was just the dumbest fucking film. It looked the best. It was the best of the Transformers movies in visual. But other than that, it was a fucking dumbass. Hold up, this motherfucker jumping cassettes out of his chest. Yeah, he never came to Earth to fucking know what a cassette is, so fuck all that. You lose points on that shit. What the fuck? Michael Bay is sitting home jerking off laughing at that shit. And they laughed at my ass. My shit was great. That movie was fucking whack, but I had to put something at number 10 to start this shit. So, yeah, I picked Transformers, and it was fucking bad. It's just stupid. They paid, the government, the whole government cover up shit. And they're looking for Optimus Prime, the bad guys. Yeah, Optimus Prime was just with these motherfuckers fighting on their planet. So, stay on the planet. You know where he's at. They're going to come through. It just was dumb. So, that's 10. All right. Anybody got a 10? You ain't got a 10, Cash. You going to 9, right?
I do have a 10.
Now this motherfucker got a 10. We counting, man. You went to Jersey school, didn't you?
Yeah. And honorable mention. Halloween was my 11. But what I found more enjoyable than Halloween was Overlord. Remember that one?
Yeah. Okay. You're going to catch a running thief.
Oh, no.
What was the black guy's job in this fucking movie again? He was like the punk ass dude while everybody else was being macho and tough. Yeah, he survived this shit. Fighting zombies and Nazi zombies and some bullshit. Okay, I forgot all about that movie. But
at least I got more entertainment out of it
than
Halloween.
And you got more entertainment out of it than I did Transformers. So there you go. This motherfucker was running around chasing Nazis, and he fell in love with that French bitch and all that shit. He wasn't allowed to hold her hand. He didn't know how to kiss her. It was like, what kind of love story is that shit?
It was supposed to be a love story because it was a black man in the room.
There was a black man in his
army. Was it Germany?
Yeah, they were in France.
Oh, in France, but
Nazi France. But
technically, that's my thing.
I forgot all about that. So, okay, that's your 10. All right, so now we're gonna go to number 9. All right, Zero Balance, what you give for number 9? Watching some shit. I'm telling you, it's gonna be some fucking weird shit.
I got 8, brother. I got 8. But if I miss
you, man, what the fuck? I thought you had a 9. All right, we going to 8. And fuck you. You sit back.
9, let's go motherfuckers.
Lay back. KZ. We ain't talking about none of them porns you be watching.
No.
It's mom's POV. I like mom's POV.
You shot out.
They fucking
anime joint.
They amateurs, baby. They amateurs. They fucking giving it they all. And that's all I'm saying. I like that. They really work hard and they don't do the fake moment. They mean that shit. I feel it in my heart. I think that's my heart that's bumping. I may be discouraged or may be wrong that it ain't my heart that's bumping. It could be my crotch. But that's some good shit. You need to watch it. I'm just saying. Okay. Let's switch. You didn't do number 9.
Anyway.
Huh?
What the POV stand for?
Point of view, motherfucker. God damn.
Look, bro.
You went to Jersey school too?
Yes.
God damn.
I got kicked out, got my GED.
He got his GED?
Yes, sir.
He didn't get a GED, he got a GED. Got me his GED. I'm getting me a job. A JOB with my GED.
And this is why we need more funding for schools.
Nah. We don't need no funding for schools. Just send them on the military. There you go. All right, academics, you got a 9, right?
Yep.
Give it up.
Acrimony.
What?
To Roger B.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. A black show on Blacklisted Podcast that I never heard of. Tell us about that, shall you? I don't know what it's about, man. What's it about? Is it it ain't no Tyler Perry shit, is it? Fucking Tyler. You know we ain't supposed to talk about no. That's like our little dark family secret. Tyler fucking Perry.
It was about like the woman not having faith in her guy, her man, and he found a blood and he actually sold millions, and then she wanted him back, and she went crazy.
Well, it sounds very true. It really does.
Should have hopped on the grave train. That's
the only one that I had put.
Well, if you notice, that's why all these NFL motherfuckers and football players dating white chicks. There you go. They believe in you. Even if you beat them up, throw them down the elevator shaft, they believe in you. Fuck around with a sister if you want to, you going to jail. Losing all those contracts. Nike, FUBU, the whole shit back to back. So that's a movie I ain't never even heard of.
Don't forget, it will fuck your car up.
And fuck you, everything you own, 7 on 5. I watched that, what's that fucking, what's that one Ansel Bassett was in, Waiting to Exhale? I was waiting to get the fuck out that goddamn movie because I was giving my wife ideas and shit. So she ain't burning up my comic book collection. Fuck all that. She can get murdered. Not by me. This guy right here, don't do it. No, I won't do it because, I know nothing about the fact that Chaos has got a fucking couple charges on his ass. Trust me, don't look at that friendly face and go, well, Mr. Winslow, you're very friendly. Mr. Winslow will kill you in the blink of an eye.
Have you seen Urkel lately?
Urkel's been going a long motherfucking time, and the girl that was chasing got into porn. Doing porno for moms. She's a POV mom, dude. She really means what she's doing. She's dedicated to her art. So we at number 9, right? What did I get at number 9? This is some shit. Yeah. Another black film. Cool. The Equalizer 2. Now, I dug that shit because Denzel can fucking read a fucking gum wrapper and make it kind of interesting. So he didn't have too much of an emotional arc in this motherfucker. He was basically the black Batman without a suit, right? That motherfucker was fighting crime, investigating shit, and doing all kind of crime, fighting and fucking people up by looking at his wristwatch. And he's always saving some, let's be real, he's some white chick all the time. But he don't kiss him, so that's on him. Have you ever seen Denzel kiss a white woman in a movie? Ever. I don't even think he kissed any sisters on there for a while. I thought he was, but he ain't. But he could be. And that's on him if he wants to be. I don't want to offend nobody, but that's just the truth. But Equalizer 2 was cool. It was a good send-up for Equalizer 1. They'll just put a costume on his old wrinkle ass and let him fight crime. Because that would have been cool as shit.
Denzel kissed as many white women as Brock has kissed black
women. Dude! He's if you can smell, I can smell what you're cooking, right? And it's that bland ass potato salad with the raisins in it. Because, Rock don't never have no sisters in his movie. He had a sister in the movie when he was fighting that white gorilla. I don't think he kissed her ass, though. But, it's a white gorilla. But, yeah, Equalizer was my number 9. Equalizer 2. All right. Chaos, did you have a number 9?
Yeah, I have a number 9.
Well, get up in that mic and give it to him.
My number 9, being that I ain't seen hardly any bad movies this year, but, so, I had to decide, so Venom was my number 9. And as much as I liked it, it was my number 9. It was a lot more higher than it, then I liked it better. And for a non-Spider-Man, non-Marvel movie that was supposed to suck, it actually wasn't bad.
I like Venom because, the way they did it. I mean, I was wondering how they was going to pull that shit off without having Spider-Man in. And me coming off kind of like, I'm kind of partial to a guy in a black suit. All right, I get that. That's just me. And he was eating motherfuckers all the time and shit. That was kind of cool. His acting was kind of weird. I didn't know where that fucking accent Tom Hardy was using. But ever since he did Bane, he just said, fuck it, I'm going all out. And I really don't know why he didn't use that voice as Venom. But he picked some fucking weird Cockney, New York, fucking San Francisco street trash fucking accent. These Venom, he sound like my dad. He's like big and black teeth, like my old man. Pussy, you're a pussy, a turd in the wind, and all that shit. It wasn't a bad movie, so that's a good call. I'll give you that. But now, without further ado, Zero Balance might have something on this list here. You got something? Let's hear it.
Number 8, right?
Yep.
All right, number 8, I got Deadpool 2.
Good call. I didn't know it would be so high, but why is it so high?
I wasn't getting to be light about it. I wasn't cool with all the man-on-man innuendo. You know what I'm saying?
Man, this is 2018, man. You can suck the dick if you want to. I ain't doing that.
but you didn't got to put it up in my face all day, and I thought this was supposed to be.
Dude, you mean to tell me you didn't like the fact when Deadpool had baby legs and he had the baby dick and he was walking on the floor? That shit was the funniest shit I've ever seen. That shit was funny. And he had the blind black woman on there again. Come on, man. It was a decent movie. I tell you that shit.
It's just that was throwing me off.
Like, yeah, nothing like a little dick to throw you off, right? Is that what it was? I get it. It's your, like again, it's your opinion. It is wrong, but hey, it's your opinion. I dug it. So who's next? Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Where we at? 8?
Number 8, bro.
Oh, I only like this movie. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, because I got laid like that right after this motherfucker. Aquaman. I watched Aquaman with my wife, and she was wet in a goddamn car. I'm telling you, she was like, Lord, look at this. I mean, dude, dude. Young lady, why you texting them and tell you? I'm looking you straight in the eye just to let these dudes know. I love you. You're pretty. You're a woman. I love women. And not that there's anything wrong with a man liking another man. That's his problem. But I love women. And I'm looking at you right in your eye. And that was the most sexy motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. I looked at what's his name, Jason Momoa, and he had the shirt off and he was doing that pose. He was staying like this. Always got his shirt off and shit. Nipples hanging all out. And I'm like, yo, this nigga can get it. And my wife said, what? I'm with it. He was good. He's beautiful. That's a beautiful man. And the movie wasn't that bad. I thought it was okay. It was Thor underwater. And that's another movie I got laid on, by the way, because my wife named Christopher Hemsworth was hot, too. I feel so bad for her sometimes when I'm on top of her trying to do something, and she looks up and is like, you ain't fine. Got muscles. Ain't white. Oh, she takes what she can get. You know what I mean? Little does she realize I'm looking down at her go, damn, bitch, you getting this shit. But Aquaman was the shit. I liked it. I thought it was cool. It was an underwater Thor. It was better than anything else DC came out with. He didn't growl when he talked. Right? He didn't ask for all that bullshit. It had more than black and white and color. It had color in it. It had me like, it even had a black person in it. Black Manta. And he had the head shaped like a clam. You know what that means? You check out the size of that motherfucker's feet. Yeah, you was looking. And what was his name? He had like a weird Matisse, but something. The actor, the actor. Yeah. Well, Aquaman. That shit was good. Aquaman. Did you like Aquaman, young lady? It was hot, right? He all sweating, dripping and shit. Yeah, that motherfucker can get it. If I was a chick, he was getting it. Let's face it, I'm a guy, and I still think I would have went that way. If he was, dude, that man is pretty. Fuck y'all. I don't care. Y'all laugh if you want to. That was my film, Aquaman.
When he asked permission to come on board?
Yes, you can. How many times? And where at? He going in the poop deck, baby. The poop deck. Academics, what was yours? See? Bumblebee. He liked that stupid shit too. He liked it a little better than me. And why did you like Bumblebee?
Only because the actual Transformers look like a toy.
They did look like the toys, and they actually didn't have all these wild gears and
other than that, I was
distractions.
Him and the girl thing.
The storyline was pretty weak.
The storyline was bad, and it was like he was kind of timid. I wasn't feeling that.
Yeah, right. He wasn't tempted. He should have had the way I felt about fucking Jason Momoa. That would have been a good movie. I ain't tempted. I think, dude, back to that Aquaman. Lord have mercy. That man is fine. He with Lisa Bonet, and he's got that hot stepdaughter. What's his name, Zoe? And then he Kravitz, cool black Jew. That's a shit right there, man. You can't go wrong with that, man. Chaos, what do you got?
I got Ant-Man and Wasp.
Good movie.
It could flip-flop between Aquaman and yeah. Ant-Man and Wasp.
Okay. And why'd you like that?
Well, and again, it's partially a continuation of the whole epic Marvel saga, but also at the same time, they introduced a female character who was actually more badass than the title character, and then you added more color into it by adding like antagonists, and then you also had Lawrence Fishburne jumping from DC over in the Marvel.
Here's the thing, though. I don't know if you picked up on this shit. It was almost like a dick measuring contest. Like, I grew 22 feet. The black guy said, and you had to have the white guy for the first time in the fucking world of white people go. I grew 50. How you fuck? See, we can't have nothing. We ain't had nothing good. But we gonna have something good. But we ain't had nothing good. But Ant-Man and Wasp, that's a good call. I mean, what's her name? Lily. She kind of looked a little, again, it's my opinion, she looked a little butch, but she looked good in that suit. I mean, and I know they didn't want to trade off on like being like a sexy character per se, because women are strong and all that stuff, which we already knew, because being grown up by strong women, we all raised by them. But damn, they're just finding that shit out in 2018. That's some sad shit.
And even
yeah, she looked good. She had a little age on her, wipe a little dust on her. I throw her in a fucking latex suit and call her Catwoman. She was alright. 0. What you got? We
My-
on 7. Where you at? 8?
Number 7.
7.
Alright, my number 7 is an independent film. Actually.
Oh shit, it's some bullshit nobody can ever see and watch.
Alright, so what? Go online and look it up. Alright? This is for the first film. It's an independent film called Let's Go. This one is the second installment to Let's Go Christmas, so this is Let's Go Christmas 2.
So will they have like a Medea Let's Go Halloween?
Nah. This is far from Tyler Perry projects.
So what's it about? What's it about?
It's about this gang of people from Tillman Projects in Brownsville, Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Who just find a way to get out the hood, so to speak. So they go on their little adventures from day to day, you know what I mean? Finding ways to make money, whether it's legal or ill, you know what I mean? So that way they can get themselves and get the families out of the problem.
So this movie is like a reality-based film, basically.
Sort of, but Let's Go Christmas is actually the comedic aspect of the real thing.
So which one did you see?
Let's Go Christmas.
So tell us about Let's Go Christmas.
Let's Go Christmas Part 2. That's what
Okay, all right, yeah. So it's like the life and times of living in Brownsville.
Sort of, yeah, exactly, actually.
Now, me, when I go to the movies, to escape reality. That's me. I don't want to fucking see, like, damn, that's how I live. No, I don't want to see that shit. I want to see, like, damn, Aquaman living in that really nice house and shit underwater, right? He hooks up with that redhead shit.
This actually, puts all this has all elements all tied into one. It has the reality basis, it has its hip hop, you know what I mean? That's pretty much what I do.
That's right.
So, there's a lot of original material on there that the people who do the filming, 300 Gang, they have their own material on there. Everybody's talented in one way, shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I like it.
Okay, and with that, we're going to ignore that one.
Why ignore it? Go to YouTube.
But nobody wants to sit around and get all depressed and watch that shit.
Nah,
We
it's
can
not
watch,
depressing, bro.
dude, we can watch fucking Mom's POV, Aquaman, fuck Bumblebee fucking Aquaman. We can do something. We got some depressed ass shit. Motherfuckers living in the hood. We live in the hood. Why do I want to know more about that shit? I can write my own book on that shit. Okay, academics, wake us up. Give us something. Number 7.
Number 7. My number 7 is Aquaman.
See? He ain't say no shit like, get out Christmas, whatever the fuck you said. Aquaman. Why'd you like Aquaman, son?
Aquaman, for the same reason you did. When I took wipe to see it, for some reason afterwards,
That just Aquaman stays wet. And he seems to spread that shit around. And it wasn't a bad movie. I mean, for fucking DC, man, these dudes been struggling. You know, and I like, you know what else I like about Aquaman? They hired a South Pacific actor to play his dad, and it kind of matches up with, you know, Jason Momoa looking the way he looked. Couldn't have some blonde hair, blue eyed chippy playing his fucking dad. Then you got the ex Johnny Depp's wife playing his fucking girlfriend, who's like, she had dippity doo in her hair, and the shit didn't look quite wet, even though they tried to say it was wet. Other than that, she looked good in that outfit. You know what I'm saying? She looked better than Johnny Depp looking now. He looked like a fucking homeless pimp. But yeah, Aquaman was the shit. So that's 7. You on 7?
Yeah, my 7 is the same thing, Aquaman. For pretty much all the same reasons.
It made you wet too?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. See, we're men, and we're happy, and we're proud of being our
Fuck DC.
Fuck
Aquaman.
Aquaman is shit, baby. 3/4 of the
Aquaman gets shitted on, okay?
3/4 of the planet. Sure, this motherfucker was lifting up submarines one day. Next thing he did pick up a fucking car. You know, there's a lot of fucking inconsistencies. But damn it, did he look good doing that shit?
That's why DC don't make my list.
They fucking look great. Motherfucking tattoos and shit. That sexy motherfucker with that cut on his eyebrows. I'm ready to cut my own eyebrows so I can look like Aquaman for a day. Motherfucker. At least from, yo, who you trying to be? Aquaman from the eye to the eyebrow up. That's it, because I don't got nothing else that motherfucker has. Shit, Aquaman's the shit. What number we on? Goddamn number 6, bro. Son of a bitch.
Alright, you making my number 6?
My number 6. Deadpool. Again, nothing's funnier than watching a baby dick walk across the floor. Zazie Beetz, she looked great in that fucking suit where everybody was like, why they hiring black girl? She's got a black white spot on her eye. And then when they see her, she was fine. So Black Widow was one of my favorite characters on there. And yo, when he shoved that electrical cord up fucking Juggernaut's ass, that shit was kind of funny. Yo, I don't care what you think. You might be thinking like it was kind of freaking. Maybe I am. But that shit was fun. Baby dicks, electricity up the ass, sexy albinos / black chicks running around.
Do the sexy albino.
Yo, Brad Pitt getting electrocuted on that motherfucker. He showed up for a hot minute.
That motherfucker was sitting there.
And then, hey, double dipping. You got fucking Josh Brolin when he used to beat up his ex-girlfriend and shit. Now he's doing Cable and fucking Thanos. That motherfucker, he's the shit. He used to beat up Martha Kent. Remember, who's that chick that played Martha Kent? Y'all know what's her name? Who played her? God damn it. Who played Martha Kent?
What are you talking about?
The only Martha Kent we know right now. What's her name? She used to be hot back in the day. But there you go. I love you, girl. You like Diane Lane. But I ain't Josh Brolin, so I ain't gonna go over there and beat you up. Because he used to whoop her ass, and now all of a sudden everybody forgets about that shit. You know, Hollywood. That's what we do. We make fucking fun of Hollywood. But yeah, Deadpool 2 is my shit. I dug it. Now, you can go.
Alright, my number 6. My number 6 is Superfly. The remake.
What? Superfly? Fuck can't see Superfly Part 2. Anybody here? Oh, you seen Big Daddy? Was it good?
Yeah.
Was it better than the original?
It was
I
nice.
didn't see it, so I can't.
Better than the original, but it was good. Future did okay.
How was the music?
It was alright.
Music was decent. Like, I'm not a Future fan.
A lot of the up-to-date for the younger crowd.
Yeah,
All right.
It was enough to keep your attention, definitely.
Did it keep your attention, man?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did it have a baby dick?
I don't know about all that.
That would have kept my attention. All right, we'll let you slide. So tell us about it. What else did you like about it?
The casting was good. The storyline was it was well put together. I feel. And
Did it come out in the theaters or did it go straight to like video?
yeah, it was in the theater. It was in the theaters.
Really?
Yeah.
Your mother and your father and that nigga.
And the reason why it even made the list, because everything that made my list was stuff that I actually wanted to go see. The reason why I made my list because the original Superfly, it was an adaptation of a true story.
Right.
That,
What was his name? Parks, the director. I forget his name. His son became a director too.
Yeah, but
Curtis Mayfield was, Curtis really in tune, with the guy whose actual life story was about, the real guy who was a priest. You know what I mean? So, being the fact that it was a real life story, and also you had somebody who was more than just socially conscious and aware, bringing forth this message in his music. You know what I'm saying? It made me want to go see what they did to the original project when they went to put it out again. It was all right. It was all right. It's like somebody who was young, devil full of cum with all this crazy shit going on.
For a while, it was all right. That was the most unentertaining fucking commentary on the movie. But then you saved it on the end. So yeah, it's fly. All right, who's next? Academics, save us, please.
Creed 2.
Creed 2. Michael B. Jordan. Ivan Drago's son. How was that one? I haven't seen that, so I can't comment.
I'm a boxing fan, so it's pretty much as close to our boxing than you could get to the boxing.
Did it tell a good story? Did it shine on the original Rocky Drago fight or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, it's basically just Creed, but the same like Rocky. Sylvester Stallone told us it's gonna be Creed, but Creed was actually Rocky. The only thing just wasn't blocking with his face.
Man, Rocky looked like a fucking Sylvester Stallone looked like a human walking nutsack. He just fucking wrinkles and shit. He got wrinkles in his wrinkles.
Yeah, Creed he actually fought. Like, he actually boxed. He didn't fight with his face like Rocky.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he looking like fucking hammered shit. But so that's your number 6?
The number 6.
Cool. All right. Let me see what I got here. Number 6 for me would be. I did my 6. Motherfucker, I can't count. I went to Jersey school. Who was your number 6?
Same as yours, Deadpool 2.
So you picked Deadpool 2.
Yeah, for number 6 is Deadpool 2. So same reasons, but also at the same time, for us comic book fans, we also always see the teaming ups of the Cable and Deadpool and their adventures. And basically, just to see how they would pull it off in real life, to see how it actually came about.
I like the fourth wall breaks that they put in there.
Yeah.
Made fun of Rob Liefeld and Ricker and Deadpool and draw feet, shit like that.
And then, of course, the surprise cameo of Juggler.
The first lesbian superheroes in the fucking movie. You had Nigga Sonic Teenage Warhead and whatever the fuck that girl's name was. That was cool. They were checking off the boxes. They checked off the red ones. So that was number 6 for you. Okay, number 5. We're almost down there. Where we at? I got Ant-Man and the Wasp for number 5. It was one of those few movies that, with all the fantastic elements going on in the film, basically it was just a dad trying to do right by his daughter, and the daughter trying to do right by her mother. That's what I got out of it. The daughter wanted to get her mother back from wherever the fuck she was, and the father wanted to just stay out of trouble to raise his daughter. And I'm not heartless, so that was what I thought that whole movie was about. So, yep, Ant-Man 2. That's what I like. Ant-Man and the Wasp. All right, here we go with something else. It's gonna be some shit like, Old Yeller 2.5, some bullshit. Now, depress the fuck out of this now, Zero Bound.
Me and you actually agree, so why I always got to be the depressed? But you and I agree on number 5. Number 5 was Ant-Man and the Wasp for me. And for the most of it, I got pretty much the same thing you got out of it. Like, I saw, the original Ant-Man trying to do right by his daughter, but also do right by his wife, because in all actuality, he wanted his wife.
Right. And he knew he wasn't getting her back, but he still wanted to do right by the daughter.
Exactly.
So that we kept his daughter seeing him as a hero.
Exactly.
When you write those human elements in the superhuman film, the more human elements make that film better.
That's what made the comic books money.
Exactly, but if you do that shit and it's all about the grandeur, that's why Man of Steel failed.
Yeah.
And that's why, Justice League failed. And that's why Batman v Superman failed. So it's all about the grandeur first. Humanity's
DC can lick nuts.
DC can lick nuts.
I'm sorry, yo. I don't like DC. I'm a Marvel head.
Oh, listen to this guy. He gonna cause a fucking fight. There's too many windows, and this dude might be faster than he looks. You might throw it through a goddamn window, just fucking throwing his Jeff John. It's like Jeff Johnson's my uncle. Throw you through a fucking window and shit. There ain't nothing I can do about it because I think I've been going. All right, who's next? Me? All right,
So you did them from
Equalizer 2.
Elaborate.
I really wanted to have this like number 2 or number 3, but there's a few other ones that I had up there. I always love Denzel Washington. Part 1 and Part 2. Part 2 just put the icing on the cake.
It was literally a Batman film, though, right?
He was getting a headshot.
There you go.
I mean, especially when you took the young dude in the hallway and corrected when he was about to.
Right.
So I'm feeling that, right?
Only part, and again, you gotta be lost in the suspension of disbelief. It's like, oh wow, Philadelphia has just been evacuated because there's a hurricane. It's just Denzel and the bad guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. Motherfucker. Number one, he up there in where's he at there? Up there in the northeast there in Massachusetts. His black ass never got through them cops. And it was like, I'm going this way. No, you're not, you darky. Get your ass here. You're up to something. They was going to grab him and lock his ass up. No, but it's Denzel. He smiled and gave that fucking lip thing when he threw his lip. When he's talking lip in, he did that. He put that under lip thing and they let his ass through. My black ass was under the jail. I'm going in. No, you're not. You're going to go there and cause trouble with the goddamn hurricane. But, other than that, it was cool. Who's next, me?
My number 5 is Blacklisted.
Why it plays? Something I can't relate to, but everything in my fucking house is bad. Except when this motherfucker show up, he's on the podcast, he's on whispering. Yeah, but this movie is kind of cool. You gotta check it out. And she's on the deck. We didn't know what to talk about. Stop whispering, man. This ain't the quiet place. Ain't no fucking monster coming to get us. Fucking talk. That's a good movie, though.
Instead of hearing Baby Shark, you're gonna have
I got Baby Shark playing, man. Granddaughter runs that shit 24/7.
Whoa, big shout.
Holy shit, Shadow just walked up. Motherfucker, you can put the fucking video on his back. He came here on colored people time, white people. He showed up a whole half hour late. Dressed in black. So, yeah, what can I tell you? This here is Sensei Big Willie, and he's part of our group, too. And, oh, shit, he looked like he been fuck somebody up. And I'm near a window, and I'm talking shit again. Yeah, man. Just going back on it. No rewinding. We didn't say nothing negative about his ass being late and showing up a colored people time and that karate ain't a real fight style. We ain't thinking none of that shit. So now I promise you can go through him first and then go through him and talk to him.
But as far as the part is, I actually did like it because of one, the style. You gotta do all your acting through your emotions instead of just your words, and if you can emote whatever, it's pretty much more or less good acting instead of just using lines.
Best thing about Quiet Place, Big Daddy, you know what I'm talking about. You go to the movies, we like to talk sometime a little bit. You notice when the Quiet Place came out, they was getting, man, shut the fuck up, man. Come on, Tyrone, we trying to watch this shit. And you get all quiet. And you be like, bitch, don't step on that step. Don't step. Oh, Lord, this bitch is going to step on that nail. Oh, no, I scream like a white woman in church. That shit scared the hell out of me. I like Quiet Place. I thought it was a good movie. Kind of weird that she gave birth to a baby and the baby didn't cry that much with a fucking monster here. But I digress. You got lost in the whole ambiance of this fucking shit. Quiet Place was cool again. I dug it. Who's next? Me? Oh, shit. Number 4. Big Willie, you missed 10-4. And I'm not even picking on you, man, because you here and shit. We was gonna talk about you when the show was over, but as Will said, man, that's fucked up. This dude don't even show up. But I said, man, he would not let us down. I'm just looking out for you. Will, this came up fucking he was just calling you out on some shit. I would never do that shit. I was like, man, I love this motherfucker. He getting married and shit. He in love. I would never do that. But since we're on number 4, my number 4 is Incredibles 2. Oh, fucking fantastic movie. Good follow from the best superhero movie ever made. Incredibles was cool. Dug it. It was the best Fantastic Four movie ever made. That wasn't the Fantastic Four. And why they can't make a fully perfect Fantastic Four? I mean, I like the Tim Story Fantastic Four, but he had to work with the money they gave him. The people fucking hated on him. It wasn't Josh Trank's bullshit. It was all fucking garbage. But Fantastic Four was my number 4. I take that back. Incredibles 2. I've been drinking. And my favorite character in it, of course, was Frozone. I don't know why. I just fucking like Frozone.
Because he's the black dude.
He was chocolate ice cream. I dug Frozone. So who's next? Oh, yeah. He's going to talk about some shit on PBS. Get ready.
All right, so my number 4 was Creed 2.
Okay. I was shocked on that. Tell us, why'd you like Creed 2?
I was always a fan of the Rocky Balboa stories, and like Creed 2, it was all good story-wise. I really felt as though the choreography was on point. I myself am a bit of a boxing fan, and it was close to the boxing that you can actually get. That was on film.
I remember back in the day, I want to say it was Rocky, the Mr. C movie.
Rocky 3.
I remember watching Rocky 3 coming out the movie Quaker Bridgemont. And I mean, I don't watch Spider-Man movies and come out and go, yo, I'm sticking to this wall.
Yeah,
some white folks come up and like, yo, let's find a black guy and beat him up like Rocky. Man, they got fucked up. That shit is a movie, goddammit. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Rocky was brainwashing people sometimes. You know, I think I can do this. Hey. And then I'm like, come on, nigga, come on. I got a lot of them.
That's how I learned to take punches with deep batteries in my head.
You talking about boxing? I'm ready to slide your ass under a fucking Corolla and run your ass over. So, Creed is a good one. Who's next? Academics.
This one, my number 4 is Deadpool 2.
Good pick.
Deadpool 2.
And what'd you like about that movie?
I liked it a lot. I liked it better than the first one. I did. I like both of them, but I liked it better than the first one. This one, you know, I'm an action man.
Right. They kept a lot of action.
This one had a little bit more action in it.
They didn't have to go back and tell the story.
Yeah. Plus the ending of it, I stay to the end, and you always have a little action. I like the ending. Showing Wolverine and a few things. I didn't want to give too much away, but
he went back and fixed everything.
yeah.
So
I'm kind of
just so Fox can fuck it up again when they go with these last 2 movies that they're coming out with. So, Deadpool's a good pull. Who's next? Me? Son of a bitch. We're at 3. 3. Infinity War. Avengers. That's my number 3. I thought that was good because it was the whole build-up of 10 years to get to this point to tell this story and have everybody in it, you know, that is of any importance. And it's like, it's kind of funny that, you know, they loaded this shit, and how they fucking put it all together is beyond me, because that's a pretty amazing feat in itself, giving everybody a chance to shine. It was basically told in Thanos' view. So he was basically the star of the film, which was cool, instead of pointing to like one of the heroes. People died, we know, or whatever the fuck they were doing, ashing. But we know a lot of the motherfuckers is coming back because they got sequels and shit. But it's still, anytime you can watch a movie and see Spider-Man cry and die, and you fucking are invested in that shit, and you're like, that shit, I'm not made with a hot ass. But then you know this bitch is coming back, but you still felt that shit. It made you, you were invested in the shit, and I thought that was cool. And, not to mention, on the funny part was that this was all filmed before Black Panther came out. So Black Panther had the most undramatic death out of everybody's like, we're not dying here today. But he died, and that was that. Like no one really threw anything more emotional depth to that. And that was that. So I thought Avengers Infinity War was my number 3. Come on. That bitch made more money than a little bit. So there you go.
All right. Expert thing. What's your 2 and 1?
Okay, 2 and 1?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do it real quick because we got time restraints. My number 2 was Black Panther. Oh, boy, what a shock. You know what I mean? That movie was fucking... It wasn't my favorite Marvel movie, but for what it did, it made the fucking... For what it did and what it stood for. It made fucking kids that would never see these type of movies go out to see them because they seen themselves. It made girls go out to see it because girls were strong in this movie. It told a cultural story of a part of Africa that was never colonized, and Black Panther was bad as shit. And Chadwick Boseman, if he ain't playing a dead fucking athlete or a third grade marshal, this motherfucker is the man. Or James Bannon, back the team.
He plays every black hero.
He plays, I mean, shit. Somebody, I want to see that motherfucker play Colin Powell when he dies. He's going to be the darkest Colin Powell ever. Yep. So, Black Panther, believe it or not, that was my number 2. But my number 1 film, the movie that really hurt, not hurt, but it really went into my heart, was definitely Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Best fucking movie ever made. This dude's giving me a high five with a tear in his eye because when I watched this movie, I see my son. I watched this movie and I seen like a well-written story that told a story of a kid that got these gifts and thought he could just go out and do it, but he had to suffer. And he didn't know when that suffering was going to come. But when it came, it resonated to me. And I was like, oh, shit, that's his uncle. I knew this shit. I read these books. But it still fucking affected me, and I thought it was done very well. Into the Spider-Verse, it checked all the books. You had a girl that was maybe a lesbian. You had an Asian girl. You had fucking Peter Parker, white bread guy. You had the other Peter Parker, died. You had Aunt May, Coon the Gang. Then you had a black Hispanic dude. I mean, you can't go wrong with this movie. This movie was fantastic. Female doctor, Dr. Octopus. You had fucking... You had fucking Hispanic scorpion and a kingpin that was bigger than you. This movie was fucking awesome, and I loved it. Into the Spider-Verse, my number 1 movie. Give it up. 3, 2, and 1.
3, 2, and 1. My third one, Venom. Why? Yeah, once I took myself out of the realm that I knew they weren't going to put it the way the comic books was, I knew they was going to do some other shit to it. I watched it for what it was. My number 2, Avengers Infinity Gauntlet. It was good. It was good. It was all out war. All my characters were there. It fucked me up the way they made the Hulk bitch up. Yo, fun, man. Yo, inserted war machine.
What's your number 1?
My number 1, Black Panther. Black Panther racist. Goddamn right. That's it. Ain't nothing but a person who left this goddamn race. Black Panther was the epitome of what I go through on the inside. In terms of between the anti-hero and the supposed hero, all of the things that, you have all of the tools that you would need to liberate yourself, and if they don't cheat or whatever like that, you're trying to come to grips with what the hell is going on. That movie did it for me, all the way around the board.
Next, academics, give us 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. All right. Well, my 3 was if you're on the street and talk, and
Bill Street Guitar. We got motherfuckers read books. Go ahead, man.
My number 3 was in Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse. Number 2. Right? And the number 1, Black Panther. Did you know Black Panther was the movie of the year? Come on, Oscars. They know.
Come on, Oscars, they gonna cop block the shit out of that.
They know Black Panther, they can't lie. Movie of the year.
They're gonna say, in the movie of 2018, Finding Miss Daisy. It's gonna be Riding Miss Daisy or slash Bill Street Guitar slash Green Book. Black Panther, you know shit. But I agree with you. Next, yeah.
My number 3 is Infinity War for all the stated reasons. And actually, if you look at it that way, Thanos was the hero to a small extent. My number 2 was Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, the best Spider-Man out there ever. You have a together family, blended family. A mom was a nurse, his dad was a cop, he was almost a genius. Yeah. And number 1 is Black Panther for basically the cultural significance for everything that it's done.
This is this motherfucker getting on hot brain and shit. I was about to say, I love you, Miles. I love you. That shit made me cry like a lot of big stuff. I got tears in my eyes. I'm like, oh, I said, I love you too. But yeah, there you go. 2 movies of 2018 for the Blacklisted Podcast. We're going to give you our number 1s again. What was your number 1 again there? Zero Balance? Black Panther. My number 1 was Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Cass's number 1 was Black Panther. He's racist motherfucker. Hey, what you got? Damn, man! I'm gonna be a wagon ride home.
Okay, real quick, Mr. Silent but Bonnet, what was your top movie of last year?
Infinity. This motherfucker he looked like Thanos in there wearing an apple jack. He said, fuck the Infinity Gauntlet. I got the Infinity hat, motherfucker. I put this hat on and I start killing motherfucker. But I'd like to thank the Milkboy for having us here for this great cause. I'd like to thank the HEADstrong Foundation, getting some money in there, trying to put some money in that can, man. This money, that can right there. He's shaking it. He's shaking his ass and shaking that can. One of them gotta get a tip. Come on now. Put some money up in there and donate to a worthy cause, because you never know. It could be you, it could be somebody you know. But, not everybody wears capes to be heroes, and these people are heroes and doing the right thing. I'd like to thank Everything Is Awesome for inviting us to come out here and do this stuff. I'd like to thank that young white woman texting me right now. Hey, girl. I'll see you after the show. We can talk about stuff and cry.
And besides Everything Is Awesome, we also like to thank Kevin and Gallagher Jr. for actually putting this whole event on. But also I'd like to thank the sponsors, which is Juliana Photography, Fireball Printing, Food Henry Studios, Steel Empire, Thirsty Dice, once again, Milkboy South Street, Tattoo Mom, That's Entertainment, Tellus, and once again, the HEADstrong Foundation.
You can find us on Facebook.com/Blacklisted Podcast, Podomatic, Google Play. What else we have?
Twitter, Instagram, but basically you type in Blacklisted Podcast, you can find us, and anywhere you steal your free podcast, you can get it.
This is the number 1 podcast in Istanbul. They love us here for some fucking reason. We got fucking Mexicans. Y'all fucking cheap motherfuckers won't even listen to us. But we got motherfuckers in Istanbul going, they think they're very funny. They can come and clean our house. But they cannot live here. So with that, for Zero Balance, Chaos, DJ Academics, you got something to say?
Yeah.
Love it.
Before I leave right here, I want to say that Philadelphia Eagles fans, I know I'm in Philadelphia. I ain't no Eagle fan, but why y'all couldn't take Tom Brady out?
Everybody got to make it about Tom Brady. It's all about Tom Brady.
Fuck Tom Brady.
See? But he has a hot wife, so somebody's fucking Tom Brady. So with that, I'm Nubius Black. This is the Blacklisted Podcast. We will see you when we see you. And with that, we end every show with Cal saying,
Hey, the Black.
peace.
Peace.